Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, year, millennium, anniversary, birthday. Thanksgiving's coming up, so make sure you get that lockdown on all the good food. Lord knows. I'm going to starve myself about 2 days before Thanksgiving, so that way I've got plenty of room for everything. And what I don't eat, I'm just going to hoard in my kitchen, or I'm just going to put on my coffee table, put up one of my favorite anime series, wrap up in my blanket, picture of me and my kids, and I'm going to just be a complete and total hermit until someone knocks on my door, which won't happen anyway. But anyway, thank you all for coming to check me out. Please don't forget to like my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to share. I always try to make sure my videos are of a good content that can be shared throughout and they have a message, whether it's something of the geek world, something of personal, of real world. So I thank y'all for that. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys have continued to show me love. The comments are growing, the love is growing, and you know when y'all make comments, I will respond. So thank you so much for that. Something is heavy on my heart, and this past weekend was pretty substantial. Now you guys know that we had a memorial tournament this past Saturday to commemorate the passing of one of my Yu-Gi-Oh players, and it was an unbelievable turnout. We had over 20 people show up for the tournament. For Yu-Gi-Oh, that's really a big deal. Everybody enjoyed themselves. We raffled off prizes, donations were made, and now the proceeds are going to go to the family. Though it wasn't a lot, it was still something quite substantial, and I really appreciate everybody who came out. And it made me think about something that a lot of people will probably mull over from time to time, but this is something that's really heavy on my mind. There's a phrase that kept popping up in my head that I just thought about, and it really pertains to life as a whole, how you deal with people, whether they're in your life or you're just meeting them for the first time. But the one thing that kept popping up in my head is, don't burn the bridge if you can fix it. Don't burn the bridge if you can fix it. Now, a lot of people know what it means to burn a bridge. Basically, that is it. You're done. That's to the end. And lately, a lot of people have referred to that result as the ultimate solution. Okay, fine, I'm done with you completely. I'll go bye-bye. And I thought about this. If there's still the possibility of fixing something and communicating, especially if you don't know what the next day is going to bring, why would you put yourself in that position? I've got people in my life that I have met and I consider friend, and we don't talk anymore for various reasons. And the majority of them is because of distance and time, and people go on with their life, and I perfectly understand that. But it's those instances where there's a misunderstanding, or there's miscommunication, or lack of communication, or lack of understanding, or zero empathy, all of that can cause bonds that were strong at one point to sever. And I've always believed, and my philosophy is, I'm your friend even when you don't think I am. Because you never know in that dark hour, that 11th hour and 59th minute, where you're going to need someone right there in your corner to support you, or that just be a foundation, or just be a shoulder or an ear. And the person that you least expect to be the one to help you will be the one who helps you the most. And I always firmly believe that if you can fix a friendship, if you can fix a relationship, then give it a shot. Don't give up until you have exhausted every possibility, that you have done everything you can possibly do. You have talked it out till your jaw falls off. You have listening till your ears bleed. And then you can say, okay, I'm completely done with this. We tried, it didn't work. Agree to disagree, and we depart. But I had a friend of mine this past weekend who had a devastating loss in their family, and I was a part of it. And it really, really hurt me to know that there was unresolved things that went on that are now there that may never be fixed. may never be resolved, may never find a solution for. And I'm always afraid that I'll be put in a position where I don't get to tell the people that I call friend, hey, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for what I've done. You are still one of the most important people in my life. And even if we don't talk every day, I just like to know and go to bed and go to sleep, close my eyes, knowing that we are okay and we are good. If you have a friend in your life, if you have a relative, if you have someone that's been there for you, y'all been ride or die, has always been in your corner, and then there's a falling out or there's a misunderstanding and y'all just go your separate ways without fixing it, don't wait until it's too late to try to do that. The woulda, coulda, shouldas are so painful. Don't let it get to the point where they're either no longer in your life or you guys are never ever going to talk, that you don't try to fix this. Not all bridges are meant to be burnt. There are bridges that can be fixed and fixed way better than they were when they were initially created. So that way you're a lot more solid and a lot more strong. Now, I know some people will say, well, I tried and it didn't work and everything, and then it's fine. Then let the anger go. Let the frustration dissipate. If you're not worried about it, why are you angry? You're only angry because you know that there are still some things to resolve and you still care. Emotion is a sign of caring, empathy, and understanding in some way, shape, or form. If you didn't care, you wouldn't even think about it. You wouldn't be sad, you wouldn't be upset, you wouldn't be angry. But only if you're sad, upset, angry, or any of that, that means you still care. And if you still care, that means you still have some hope for the relationship. So what you can do is resolve to fix it. If you can set up a line of communication, if you can maybe send an email, or maybe even reach out and have a conversation through social media. I don't mean post up your conversation. Just go through Facebook Messenger or go through Kik or something like that. Talk. Conversate. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone will screw me up with that one. Converse. Have a dialogue set up. Create a place where you guys can come together and put it on the table. This is why I'm upset. This is why I'm disappointed. This is why I'm mad. I care about you. I don't want anything to happen to you and we don't get things resolved. I want to know that we are good. We are good. And to know that there are people who lost their family, their relatives, their friends, anything like that, and there are unresolved issues. That has got to be the most painful thing because you'll never get them resolved. Only thing you can do is resolve it within yourself. But you still wake up at night and wonder, what if? So don't, please, if you can, fix what's wrong. Don't let it ride around in your heart and let it rattle around like a rock inside of a glass jar and just continue to fester and get infected and become a sickness. Because there are people who live to hold grudges. That's what they do. But if you're not one of those people, then don't strive to be something that you're not. If you can fix the bridge, fix it. If you can recreate, if you can heal, then do that. And that way your life can go on, their life can go on, whether y'all become friends again or not. There is resolution and there is peace in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, there's peace. Thank you so much, guys, for checking me out. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to share my videos. I'm sure someone out there could use this message. If you know someone who could really use this message, share this video with them. And they know that you care about them. I appreciate it. So as I always say, guys, I got to get back into work. Just do me a favor, okay? Stay nerdy, stay geeky, and as always, stay sexy. Bye, guys.